Hey guys, Omni here. We are back for episode 19 of The Walking Dead. The last episode was a bit of a kind of intermixed flashback episode with Daryl and Carol out scavenging, and they come across a cabin which triggers some memories of Daryl's that fills in some of the time while he was out living on his own away from the other groups. He was looking for Rick, and along the way, we saw the origin to Dog's name, Dog's original owner, and a possible love interest for Daryl, maybe? They definitely banged. But we'll see. Whatever happened to them, we really don't know. The episode closes with Daryl and Carol getting into it about essentially Carol's just kind of repetitive behavior and whether or not their friendship is something to continue. It was definitely, I don't know, seemed a little out of nowhere at first, but yeah, I can kind of understand where Daryl's coming from because, you know, seeing this repetitive behavior from Carol, yeah, so I can kind of see it. I'm curious to see where it goes. It felt a little forced, but we'll see. We'll see how it develops because that's more or less what I'm hoping for, to see how this whole thing, you know, turns around, what it turns into. And I wonder if maybe Leah has joined up with, because she did have a military background, she joined up with these Reapers. That would tie things back into what's currently going on. So, let's see where we dive back into. Remember, full unedited reactions to all of these episodes are going to be available over on my Patreon, or if you become a member here on the channel itself. Also get you access to some other stuff as well, other unedited reactions for other shows that I'm following, mostly DC stuff, as well as MCU and Star Wars stuff that's going on Disney+. If any of that interests you, feel free to check it out. Otherwise, let's go ahead and dive into this week's episode. Here we go. Not the cricket. Hope they didn't spoot this blood juice on an actual cricket. That's not creepy.
What happened here? We'll never know.
With the flowers growing over the bodies like that, it's kind of hauntingly beautiful in a weird, morbid way. That, however, not so much. Oh, okay, well.
I was taking a nap, you bastards!
Oh, ew. Oh, ew. Oh, no. Haha. That's pretty smart. Ooh, wakey, wakey. Breakfast ready. This just makes me think of the scene in Jurassic Park 2 where the guy's just screaming at the soldiers, "Don't go into the tall grass! Don't go into the long grass!"
What are you doing?
Robert Patrick was in the credits in this episode. I just saw it. You can't hide him from me. Ew.
1, 2, 3.
I mean, you're just gonna pull his arm. This Oh, you just degloved his fucking arms. Ah!
Anything?
Man, you remember back when he wouldn't even dare to go near that door? The boarded up side of it.
One more. We've been at this for 2 weeks. We've got to see this through. No, we don't. We can go back, check the hunting grounds. There's no food there. It's spent. So is every other place on Maggie's goddamn map. I miss my daughter. I know you miss yours too. One more.
That one's got a bullet in its head. Oh, fuck me.
Little help. Yeah.
Oh well, now the map's all fucked. Thank goodness for the storm, at least. He'll get a wash.
By our last location.
Uh,
Hello?
dog? A dog, not dog.
Hello?
Maybe? Whoa, no, 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 no. What the fuck?
He just...
Oh, wow. Never mind, it was a boar. They got some meat now.
That was quite the scream. These things are vicious. Clearly, hence the scream. I'm sorry. All right. Let it all out. Oh. Are you through? I'm not through.
Oh, wasn't that funny until he made it like that, man.
Dinner. And drink. That's it? Yes, it's not just whiskey. It's perfection. It's rare. We've had a rough day. You know? Bullshit. You don't have it. Then call. You have the whiskey.
Now they're betting over the whiskey, man. That's funny. He's like, I'm not giving up my whiskey, man. Not doing it.
So what does God think of you drinking and gambling right now?
He's probably okay with it.
Is there a whiskey class in the seminary?
Actually, yes. Yes. And we get there. And he heads straight for the liquor cabinet. And he snatches off my collar. And then he pulls off his and he starts pouring. And when Tommy's father walks in, Reverend George walks over to him, 2 drinks in hand. He just starts talking. All I have to do is be with them in the moment. Speak from my heart and don't worry about what I think they want to hear. I try, but I'm not as good as he is.
This is quite the
And
monologue.
later he tells me that real ministering isn't preaching from a pulpit. It's talking to people one-on-one, on their own terms.
They aren't going to be asleep. Aaron's going to be asleep. Oh, okay. We're not. Not that kind of thing. Not that kind of moment.
Evil people aren't the exception to the rule. They are the rule.
Well, now I'm sober.
Yeah, that was a bit of a heavy conversation. So I definitely get that.
Where are you going?
To piss.
Long piss.
Aaron?
Yeah, we need to figure out where he went. Get up. Move. Move. Yeah, it was Robert Patrick. I know that gurgle anywhere.
The boar. How was it?
It was good.
I'd like a bite.
Fuck. Is he a Reaper or just some random guy then? Never mind. I don't know. We'll see.
Want to break into my place? Eat my boar.
Oh.
Drink my whiskey.
It didn't look like anyone lived here.
So you figure that boar got into that room by itself?
We were just looking for food. We meant no harm.
Does this say no harm to you? You think he made it?
What?
He's in there. Easy.
God damn it.
Why are you still wearing it?
Probably for the same reason you keep all those Bibles.
Toilet paper. I like the thin pages. I can find them everywhere.
Maybe instead of wiping your ass with it, you should read it.
Yeah, I read it. That's why I wipe my ass with it. One round.
Are you fucking kidding me right now, man? Well, I mean,
Winner goes home,
We're not doing this.
and then you both die.
it just rolled into place. I mean, right? Because we could see it in the cartridge. Guess not. Fuck.
Why are you doing this? To prove how evil man is? That what this is about? You think I'm gonna shoot him or he's gonna shoot me?
Quiet. Pick it up and point it at your head or his. Now. Now! Did you hear that? Makes a different sound when a chamber loads. You got a choice to make, son.
We know it's in there. Oh, God.
What about Gracie? You want to see her again, don't you? Well, then you know what you gotta do. Don't look at him.
Honestly, at this point, I would just
You wanna
probably
see if
point it
they're
up and
not?
pull the
Yes,
trigger
I
at no
do.
one.
What are you waiting for? 2, 1, stop! This is who people are! This is truth!
You're wrong. Our community is real. It's full of people who were lost and found their way back. You can too.
I don't believe you. You should. Because that's who we are. My name is Maze.
Oh! What the? What the fuck?
It's okay. We're good.
Are we?
We couldn't take him with us. He killed his brother's family.
Guess Robert Patrick was just in this episode. Oh, fuck off, though.
My family.
Twins?
We are not going to hurt you.
Sure about that? I don't know if I trust you right now.
Hey, drop it.
No, no, wait.
Oh, well, now Robert Patrick's gone. What did we learn, fellas? What did we learn?
One more.
I don't. Fuck you, Gabriel. Fuck you. I mean, I don't know how I feel about that, to be honest. At the same time, like, I kind of get it. But, he literally manipulated that guy. He actually did the thing he was talking about doing. Speaking from the heart, preaching, relating to somebody, digging in, and he used it to be the evil. That's my interpretation of it. Like, cause he said all the magic words, said all the things that got them safe, got them out of that. Of course, they had to play the game for a little bit, but he talked him down. He got him related. He appealed to his humanity. Now, again, how much of what he was saying was true because he's kept his brother alive up there, chained up. How long ago did that happen? I don't know. So how much of that was truth? How much of that was just kind of him twisting his own story? But they didn't know that yet. They didn't know that he was also keeping his brother up there. You know, but he was still like letting them free. And in that moment, Gabriel took advantage and killed the guy. The guy had all night to kill them if he wanted to, but he didn't. Like, he let them wander through. He heard all their conversations while they were drunk. He just let them be. Well, I guess that's how you save Robert Patrick for, you know, I thought he was going to be like a big character or whatever, maybe like a part of this other group, this military group, because that would also kind of line up with the types of characters he's played in the past. But it doesn't look that way. It looks like he was a one-off for this. Well, not even a one-off. He was a two-off for this one episode. He played two people. Yeah, this was a somber episode. A sobering episode, despite the drunk little bit in the beginning, and just how deluded Gabriel is now. Because I just think back at the beginning, I was like, man, just remember when Gabriel wouldn't have even approached the door, which at that point was just safe. He wouldn't have let alone climb up on top of that store, go in by himself, kill all the walkers on his own in the dark. Never would have done that. You know what else he never would have done? Probably never would have beat that guy with Aaron's mace arm either. Does he believe? Does he believe that they're good? Or is he just accepting that he's evil now? This kind of ties back to what he did too against the guy that they had prisoned up back in Alexandria. I don't know how to feel about this, guys. I'm sorry. That's just the moral gray area of living in this world. And Aaron wasn't willing to betray that, it seems like. He was willing to try to appeal to him too, and the hurt on Aaron's face when Gabriel did that to him. Because he still believes it. He still believes that there's good out there, but Gabriel just seems to be living a facade now, completely disillusioned. Because while that guy was wiping his ass with the Bible, that's essentially what Gabriel did by doing what he did. It might not have been physically, it might have been not have been with the actual thing, but metaphysically is exactly what he just did. I don't know how I feel about this episode. I'm kind of upset. So, I mean, I don't really have anything to touch upon. I mean, this was a very focused episode. This was very much just really zoned in on these two characters, where they've come and gone, and a little bit of another glimpse into Gabriel's past that we weren't too clear on, but it shed some light. It just kind of created a juxtaposition with what happened in the end. It's just, I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like the way it's making me feel. But that's kind of the point. I think we're supposed to feel uncomfortable with how that whole thing went through. So I'm curious, how many of you are uncomfortable? How many of you think he did the right thing? How many of you think he did the wrong thing? I'd love to know. So sound off the comments. Let me know your thoughts down below, because at this point, I don't know what else I can add to this. Anyway, yeah. Remember, full unedited reactions to the episode are available on Patreon, or if you become a member here on the channel. Quick shout out to one of our channel legends, Mandy Sherritt, as well as everybody else who's been supporting the channel through the comments, through the likes, through the engagement overall on the Discord, the patrons, everybody. Love you all so much. I will catch you guys in the next episode of The Walking Dead. Take care, everybody.